to you all, Honorable Principal Sir, most respected Headmaster Sir, Reverend Register Sir, highly knowledgeable teachers, and my dear friends. Today, on this fine morning, it's I, Veerabhadrayya from Bijapur House, roll number 4173, would like to speak to you all about Indo Pak relations. India is the vast 7th largest country in the world, with neighboring Pakistan, China, Bangladesh, Nepal and Bhutan, etc. But India's relations with all these neighbors are not the same. Let me speak about our relations with Pakistan. Pakistan, to tell you, never existed before 1947. Pakistan took birth due to the partition of British-ruled India in the year 1947, demanded by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the father of Muslim majority. Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru disagreed, though eventually Pakistan was divided. India was secular and is secular now, whereas Pakistan followed theocracy. India always sought peaceful and cordial relations, but Pakistan is yet to respond to India's gestures and help in establishing healthy relations. Under the Indian Independence Act of 1947, Jammu and Kashmir was given an option to join either India or Pakistan. But Maharaja Hari Singh of Jammu and Kashmir was prompted to sign an agreement on 26 October 1947 to join Indian Union because Pakistani backed tribesmen attacked Jammu and Kashmir. Thus, according to the agreement, Jammu and Kashmir became the integral part of India, and any attack on Kashmir would disturb the sovereignty of India. Indian Army played a vital role in recapturing Jammu and Kashmir and holding their positions. Pakistan was frustrated in its venture to capture the unconquerable Jammu and Kashmir. So it eventually led Pakistan to join. It developed tactics like joining Western military alliances and transfer of a portion of Pakistani occupied Indian territory to China. Chinese support after the Sino-Indian War of 1962, Pakistan moved very close to China. Chinese support and US arms supply prompted Pakistan to wage war against India in the year 1965, but for the wars its dreams were shattered. The erstwhile Pakistan consisted of East Pakistan and West Pakistan. The West Pakistan did not accept the elected government in East Pakistan. That led to civil war broke out between the civilians and armed forces of East Pakistan. The Pakistan Army in East Pakistan did heinous acts and inhuman acts like slaying innocent children and abusing women. And women were traumatized under their government. Due to this, many Bangladeshis fled to Indian subcontinent, and India should not be a silent spectator in this aspect. India raised its voice at UN. Angered by India's protest, Pakistan launched a massive attack on India in the year 1971. But for the worst, the 1971 war is the most memorable one of every soldier of Indian armed forces, because never in the history in any of the wars 93,000 soldiers surrendered, and Pakistan considered the sovereignty of Bangladesh. After the 1971 war, Pakistan was not quiet, and our Indo Pak relations never improved. Indo Pak relations further deteriorated when India conducted nuclear missiles, and they again deteriorated when during 1999 Kargil war. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the then Prime Minister of India, travelled to Lahore by bus, which was popularly called as bus diplomacy, and it was popularly held by the world community. In his famous speech at Lahore, he said, "We can change history, but not geography. We can change your friends, but not neighbors." Thus, in my conclusion, I want to say that Indo-Pak relations can only be improved if both the countries think on the aspects of cordial and peaceful relations and in the interest of the mankind. Thank you. Ajit hai, Ajit hai.